Alright, so installment 3. Simple, inexpensive, minimal space, exercise equipment you can have at home to create your own fitness program around. Recommendations: calisthenics, body weight only. We looked at suspension trainers. Now, number 3, and let me just say this, all these recommendations are standalone. Obviously, you could have a combination of my recommendations, have that much more versatility, but I'm presenting them as standalone ideas. Any one of these things can satisfy that goal or need, again, of general overall fitness, building muscle, burning fat, getting an extreme high level of cardiovascular fitness, simply, efficiently, inexpensively. So, next recommendation, a series of dumbbells. Highly recommend you just stay with the good old hexagonal iron dumbbells. Can be gotten on Craigslist. Watch Craigslist, 1 to 2 weeks. I guarantee you can have yourself a set. You can start with a light pair, and as you build up, gradually add them as needed to build it that way. Or like if on Craigslist, there happens lots of times people will sell a complete set or a run, like 10 to 30 or 10 to 50. It might be well worth picking them up when you can, when the set is complete, and having them. Your level of commitment, what you think, are you really going to stay with this? But anyway, with just simple dumbbells, again, you can hit every single part of your body with conventional bodybuilding type movements. And the reason I recommend the hexagonal kind, so they'll sit flat, you can add weight and resistance to heighten the intensity of your calisthenic movement. So like if I'm doing a squat thrust, I can plant. I don't have to worry, rounded dumbbells will roll, risk my injuring my wrist. Back in, I can add extra resistance to all the calisthenic movements. Clean and press, squat press. I got a bunch of videos on how to do that. There's other videos out there. But again, complete gym. Now the big plus here is you can make rapid weight changes. So I do something with these 20s, and I get tired. So down they go. I can immediately jump over here, hit it again, or go into something else. But it takes just that long to make a weight change. Consequently, the workout can be done that much more quicker, that much more intensely. And when you're jumping from exercise to exercise, station to station, your strength training becomes aerobic also. So you're burning fat, doing your aerobics, getting your strength, one tight, short, condensed package. You spend 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you're done. Most people aren't even at the gym yet, they're still driving to the gym. So, inexpensive, minimal amount of space, inexpensive, especially on Craigslist. Use Craigslist. Extremely efficient, effective equipment. Now out there's a number of different companies that have these nested dumbbells. I actually had the complete set. There's a handle that fits in here. Unfortunately, I had the handle sit up on the lightest weight, and I left them at the park when I was doing a boot camp. Of course, when I realized it and went back, they were already gone. But just as an example, these will nest into each other. So you would get a set of 2 of them, and you have, this is like 10, 20, 30 pounds. My complete set was like 50 pounds each. but they're going to occupy that much space. The downside to these is cost, though you can get them on Craigslist. I see them on there pretty often. And you can't make your weight changes quite as quickly, which I really like. So if you have a little bit of space, it's going to be cheaper and really more effective to go with a series of dumbbells. But if space is an issue, you can make pretty quick changes. And I don't know about the other brands, it's the only one I have experience with, but it basically had a pin that came out and you would slide it in where you wanted it. Like boom, I'd punch it below this number 2 and I'd have 20 pounds. Take it out, put it there, give me 10. The thing that really slowed you down is they were able to adjust in 2.5 pound increments, but that required taking the handle out, throwing a lever, and pulling out or taking out the little 2.5 pound weights that fit in the handle. So, things to think about. But again, series of dumbbells, all you need, rest of your life. I'm Sergeant Fitness, and I'm out.